Dashcams were made to capture accidents, reckless drivers, and insurance claims. But what they've captured over the years goes far beyond that. This is Volume 3, a descent into the darkest and most disturbing dashcam footage ever recorded. 7 levels, 21 entries, each one revealing a deeper, more terrifying layer of what these cameras have seen. Let's start at the surface. A couple drives down an Arizona highway when a mattress flies off a pickup truck ahead. The dashcam captures it tumbling through the air like a spinning trap before it smashes into their windshield. Glass shatters, the car swerves. The man's panicked breathing echoes through the mic. In Poland, a small hatchback brake checks a truck multiple times. The trucker honks in frustration. Then the car stops dead. The truck doesn't. The collision folds the vehicle in half. The dashcam keeps rolling as debris scatters. Everyone survives, barely. A quiet rural highway at night. A driver records a white van following him closely for several miles. When he glances into his rearview mirror, the van is gone. No headlights. No turnoffs for 20 kilometers. The timestamp keeps running as if nothing happened. Rain pours across a South Korean expressway. A massive fuel truck loses traction and slides across 5 lanes. The dashcam catches every second. The tires screech, horns blare, then silence. The truck narrowly misses a family car by inches. The driver sobs afterward. "I thought I killed them." A dashcam from Russia shows a car entering heavy fog on a long bridge. Hazard lights blink in the distance. Suddenly, a 10-car pileup appears out of nowhere. The driver brakes just in time. You can still hear faint screams and slamming doors through the fog. A driver hits a deer just after sunrise. It flips over the hood, motionless. He stops and steps out, but on the dashcam, the deer stands up and walks backward into the forest. The footage cuts abruptly. Experts later called it a compression glitch. Others weren't so sure. In Japan, a car enters a tunnel. The lights flicker, and the dashboard clock resets to 00. When the car exits, the timestamp shows 5 minutes earlier than when it went in. GPS and power logs show no loss of signal. Texas, midnight. A driver stops at a 4-way intersection. For 30 seconds, the entire world goes silent. No crickets, no wind, no engine hum. Then a semi-truck rolls through, with no driver visible inside. As it passes, the ambient noise returns. A Romanian trucker turns onto a narrow country road at 3:12 a.m. He drives for 15 minutes, then notices his GPS has frozen. He checks his mirror. The main highway behind him is gone. The road signs start flickering in his headlights. Then, the feed cuts to static. A man posts a video of himself replaying dashcam footage. His voice trembles. "That's where I hit him." Police later confirm it matches a hit-and-run case from 3 months earlier. The uploader deletes the video, but mirrored versions still circulate online. A Canadian trucker swerves at the last second to avoid what looks like a young girl standing by the road. When he reviews the footage, there's no one there, until he freezes a single frame. A pale figure in a white dress, visible for only 1 second. In Brazil, 2 men pull over after a fender bender. Both dashcams record the argument. One pulls out a gun. A single shot echoes, followed by static. The police later used the footage as evidence. The camera became the only witness left alive. Chelyabinsk, 2013. Dozens of Russian dashcams capture a blinding fireball streaking across the sky. One driver's camera records the shockwave. Glass shatters, alarms blare, chaos erupts. It remains the only meteor strike filmed from hundreds of angles at once. Taiwan, 2020. A massive landslide swallows part of a freeway. A dashcam records the moment the mountain itself shifts, an entire wall of earth crashing onto the road. The sound cuts out mid-frame. The camera was later found buried in dirt, still recording blackness. Ukraine, 2022. A civilian driver follows a convoy of military trucks. A flash of light fills the screen. When it clears, the convoy is gone. Just empty road and drifting smoke. The video's metadata shows no cuts, no edits. Experts blamed a compression glitch. Others called it something else. A driver in Norway crosses a mountain road at night. 2 floating orbs of light hover in the distance, too high for headlights, too low for aircraft. As the car approaches, the lights blink out and the engine stalls. The dashcam resets to midnight. Dashcam from Thailand. Two friends on a night drive. Both faces clearly reflected in the windshield. One steps out at a gas station, but the reflection of two people remains. Frame by frame, the second reflection moves independently. 2021, US. A dashcam shows a car rear-ending another at a red light. But when replayed in reverse, the impact happens before the car moves. The timestamp shifts backward by 4 seconds. Analysts called it data corruption. Some viewers called it time slip. A video posted in 2018 shows a man talking to someone in his back seat. No one's there. At 2:03, a faint voice responds, "Yes." Investigators traced the footage. It was recorded the day after the driver died in a car crash. Clip found on a Russian dashcam forum shows an empty highway that loops endlessly. Same lights, same billboards, same minute repeating. The video title reads simply, "Infinite Road." No metadata. No original uploader. An old dashcam retrieved from a totaled vehicle. The final 4 seconds show the driver screaming as something bright floods the windshield. The light overexposes everything. Forensic experts couldn't identify the cause. The last frame shows a faint human face in the glow. From accidents and arguments to the impossible and unexplained, dashcams have shown us what happens when the ordinary world breaks apart. Sometimes, the most disturbing thing isn't what the camera captures, but what keeps recording after.